Howdy, and welcome back here to our Friday series on Osada. We are over here at the dealership because, well, we need a mower, and we had a vote in the last episode, and we have a clear winner. So let's head in here and check out the mowers, and then we're gonna buy the mower that won in the vote from you guys. So here are the three options that won. We have the Agromet Azazi, the Agromet Farmel Z036, and the Seiko Duplex. And the winner was the Seiko Duplex by a pretty large margin. So that is the one we're going to be picking up. We have it all configured up here, and we're going to go with the black PTO, and I think this should work. We got our setup for swath dropping, so let's go ahead and pick this up. And oh, hey, it is raining, and it's all coming from that single cloud right there. But let's get the new mower hooked up to our tractor and get back to the farm. Just checking the weather forecast here, and we have rain till 10 a.m. So, well, we got a couple hours to kill. So, yeah, let's get this mower hooked up, get back to the farm, and then we'll just kind of have to hurry up and sit and wait for the rain to stop because, well, you can't really mow grass while it's raining. It just doesn't work. Got the mower hooked up here, and with it being wired in our tractor, we're going to turn on the little winky pot and head back to the farm. So let's get going. We'll head back to the farm, and then we're going to sit and wait for the rain to stop. Well, it's been about a whole 2.5 hours, and the rain has stopped, and I let it sit here and dry out, and it looks like the ground is still slightly damp, but I think it's dry enough where we could start mowing this. Hopefully. Let's find out and see. All right, we got our mower all turned on, got our tether all set up and on, and let's just give it a shot and see how it goes. It looks like the mower is working beautifully, which is awesome to see. It's just cutting it out there, put it into a little swath, and then our tether is flipping it over and turning into hay, and it also is putting it into a little swath for us. So this is working beautifully. Now the big question will be up there at the very front of us. There's a little bit of a hill there, and hopefully we have enough power to take that. I think we do. And that's pretty much the only spot we have to worry about. To look behind us, you know, the rest of the field is a pretty gentle slope, but this part here is the only challenging part. So let's see here, and yeah, it's doing it no issues. All right, that is awesome to see. So let's get the rest of this field mowed up, and then when we're done with that, we got some belling to do, and hopefully we make quite a bit. I know our yield will not be the best because ideally we want to wait for another growth cycle, but because we are in November going into December, if we don't mow it now, we're going to have to wait till probably March, and that is a long ways away. So let's get this field done, and then hopefully we have enough to where we can sell most of what we make here. Went ahead and did 3 headlands, and so we're kind of doing the up and downs now, and we're making some pretty good progress on this, and this is working out pretty nicely. We're getting a nice little swath here of hay, which I can already see the yield does not look as good as it did in our last cutting, but we are cutting it early, so that is to be expected. So let me just finish the up and down rows now, and then we will move on to the belly. You know, I just gotta say, I am loving this setup. I mean, yeah, it doesn't have the biggest width, but you know what? This is actually a really awesome setup. And we are down here on the last little bit of the field here, and just wrapping it up here. So let me just pull forward a little bit more there, make sure we get all of the grass tethered, and get this turned around, and we're going to grab this last little section here before we move on to the baling. Let's get turned around there. There we go. We are lined up. All right, so let me just take care of this little triangle here, and then we will be all done with the mowing and the tedding. And we are all done here. Awesome. This was this mower setup is fantastic. Now let's go ahead and fold up that tedder I just love watching the animations on this. This is not like a really, it's actually pretty long drawn out. But every little tile that, like, you know, folds up like that. Pretty amazing. Very well done. All right, so let's get this over here. We'll get it parked, and then we are gonna grab our little mini baler and make a bunch of bales. All right, back out here on the grass field with our little Massey baler, and just gonna get going here, and we're gonna watch the little cute bales come out the back end there. Provided I can just stay on the swath here, that would be helpful. Oh, whoops. All right, let's get back over here. There we go. All right, let's get this done. Headlands are all done, and we're doing the up and down rows here. The first one, as I tried to drive in a straight line. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to pause the building right here, and we're going to go grab our bale trailer, because now we have a ton of small bales all over there in the way. So we need to get these picked up so we can continue on with the baling. And we have gotten all the bales picked up almost. Just going to grab the last couple of ones here from the headlands, and then we will be ready to get back to the baling. We have gotten quite a few bales so far. I don't think we got as many as we did last time. I think our yield was a little bit lower, but it's still, we have a good amount of bales out here in the field. So let me finish up these last two rows, and then we're going to switch over back to our bale trailer and get all these bales picked up. As we were finishing up here, I did want to give a slight update. I have been not recording a whole lot the last week or two, because I have been fighting the flu or the cold, and I'm starting to get my voice back, but it is still definitely a little bit challenging, a little bit of sore throat, but I think I'm well enough now to where I can get back to at least making some of these videos here. So I'm gonna try to get back into the full swing of things starting next week. And with that, I think we have just wrapped up the baling here. So let me get this unloaded here, and we will take the baler back over to our shed, put it away, and then we're gonna come back out here, grab the bale trailer, and get all of these bales picked up. Getting started on the bales here, and I do remember from our last time while we were doing the bales here, I think we had a full trailer plus like another third of a trailer, I believe it was, or something like that. So I am curious to see here, because we do have a lot of bales here, and I'm really hoping we get at least one full trailer. Anything over that, and I would consider that a win. There's still quite a few bales though. I think it's going to be close. It's going to be really close. The trailer is getting here pretty full, and it is definitely getting a little top heavy and wobbly. Let's get this kind of leaning a little bit in the corner. So we are taking these corners a bit slower just to make sure we don't have any, tip overs, because that would be bad. But I do think we are going to get all of this in one trailer, which is good. Hopefully we get a full trailer. That would be awesome. I think it's gonna be pretty darn close. We have so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slots. So we have 2 bales left. So we're gonna be 3 short of a full trailer, which is not. Oops. I'm just kind of trying to run over that bale, evidently. Which is not bad when you consider that the field was not completely grown fully. So yeah, overall pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I definitely had a slight reduction in our yield, but still good enough. All right, let's check and see if we can keep these bales or sell them. So we currently have 25,000 liters of hay sitting in the troughs for the cows. Now let's just check here and see what our daily food requirements are. So we're at 7,000 liters per month needed, and we have 25,000. So we have just a little over 3 months worth of hay already in the feed troughs. So that will keep us going to probably February, March. We might just have enough there to get to March. So that is pretty good. However, our first cut is not going to be happening till probably April, May. So we want to make sure we have a couple of more months. So like another 21,000 liters over here in our shed, and we can definitely sell what we have. So we have 128 bales of 600 liters each. Now I am not the best at math, but I think that's over 70,000, 75,000, somewhere around there. So I think we're good. That is quite a bit of hay. So we can definitely sell this load of hay we have and make a little extra money off of it, which is fantastic because we did just spend a lot of money on a mower. So it would be nice to recover some of those funds. Looking here in the time saving stock check, and the best price is over at the South Valley Biomass Energy. So we're looking at 22,846 and the max value is 24,000. So we're pretty darn close. So let's go ahead and tag that. Actually, also the barley is pretty close as well. Huh. All right, so where is this place we're going? Let's see. Oh, it's right up here. Okay, so we just need to head out to the road here, take a right, and go up to the hill. So let's get this delivered and get it sold. You know, I gotta say, I absolutely love this map. Osada, I think it's just one of those maps that's special. Not just because of, you know, it's a cool map and you know, it's great for doing small scale farming like this, but it's also extremely scenic and it feels just kind of natural. Like feels like a real place. And I love maps that, you know, just do that. And we didn't make up that hill, no issues, which is great to see. I was a little bit worried about that. But let's get over here, get this delivered to the sell point, and see how much money we're gonna make. I think I might have to unstrap it. Yep, that was it. All right. So $10,231. That is pretty awesome for a load of hay. No complaints there. No complaints. All right, we clear that way. We are. All right, let's go. Oh. Yeah, I kind of saw you there the last second. Sorry. For the red car, I wouldn't care, but you're the blue car, so I'm sorry. Cut you off, red car. All right. I think we are pretty much done here for this episode. So I'm gonna head back to the farm and get everything put away. But I want to thank you for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed this episode and that you're enjoying this series. If you are, be sure and hit that like and leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And I hope you have a wonderful day. And also over here on the right side is a link over to our Alma series. Until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.